Scotland, with its mist-shrouded moors and shadowed alleys, has birthed more than just legends and folklore. Beneath its rugged beauty lies a darker history, one marked by notorious serial killers whose twisted crimes shocked the nation and left lasting scars on its people. Perhaps the most infamous of all were Burke and Hare, two Irish immigrants who turned Edinburgh's booming medical scene into a nightmare in the 1820s. The pair discovered they could make easy money by selling fresh corpses to Dr. Robert Knox, a well-known anatomy lecturer. But instead of waiting for natural deaths, Burke and Hare took matters into their own hands. Over the course of 10 months, they murdered at least 16 people, luring vulnerable victims to their lodging house and suffocating them in silence, a method later dubbed Burking. Their crimes unraveled in 1828 when neighbours grew suspicious, leading to the discovery of a body. Hare turned king's evidence in exchange for immunity, and Burke was hanged before a crowd of thousands. Ironically, his skeleton was preserved and put on public display, a grim reminder of the horror he wrought. Fast forward to the 20th century, and Scotland met Peter Manuel, dubbed the Beast of Birkenshaw. Between 1956 and 1958, Manuel embarked on a chilling murder spree across Lanarkshire, killing at least 8 people. He showed no remorse, often returning to crime scenes, eating food from his victims' homes, and even representing himself in court. What terrified the public most wasn't just the brutality of his killings, but his cold, manipulative charm. He taunted police, evaded capture for years, and laughed during his trial. Manuel was hanged in 1958, one of the last people to face the gallows in Scotland. More recently, Angus Sinclair emerged as a modern-day monster. A convicted child killer, Sinclair was finally convicted in 2014, decades after the murders of teenagers Helen Scott and Christine Eady in 1977. The World's End murders, named after the pub where the girls were last seen, haunted Scotland for years. Despite being a known predator, Sinclair evaded justice due to lack of forensic evidence, until DNA advancements brought his past back to haunt him. His conviction marked a historic moment in Scottish law, the first person retried under new double jeopardy rules. These stories are more than just macabre tales. They expose the evolution of justice in Scotland. From 19th century grave robbing to forensic breakthroughs, each case, really reflects society's shifting tools and values. They also remind us of something chillingly constant. Evil often hides in plain sight. In the end, Scotland's most notorious serial killers were not just monsters of their time. They were products of loopholes, opportunity, and human cruelty. And while their crimes shocked the world, the lessons they left behind, they helped shape a nation's pursuit of truth and justice.